hiding from me or the camera?
Both.
Deb is mixing us up a Go Hydrate drink.
No. Deb is mixing her own drink up.
A few days ago, it was probably from working outside on the chicken coop. I came in and I just felt so like lightheaded and I just felt like blah. Deb mixed up this and she said, try this because I really think that this will help. I took about 3 big gulps and it was like instantly I felt better. It is probably because they have something called instant hydration technology, which are 5 different electrolytes that are delivered to your bloodstream. So it acts fast. Before I go any farther, I did get you a code. So I'm going to put the code here along with the link, tap through it, use my code to get 15% off site-wide. So let me tell you what else we love about Go Hydrate.
We get the variety pack. It has 5 different flavors. My favorite is grape. You add this to 16 ounces of water, stir it up, and I'm telling you, this is one of the best drinks that I've ever had.
Go Hydrate has 0 sugar, 0 calories. It is flavored and colored with all natural ingredients, and it has low sodium compared to most other drinks like this. And it is a US owned business, which I love. I'm going to put my link here again with my code, tap through it to get 15% off, which makes like an entire month's worth only $34, which is like $1 a day.
Ground is so soft when I pick it up, it makes it go deeper.
I'm not okay.
Pretty damn close.
I think it's close enough because the more we're messing with it, the worse it's getting.
It's about damn time.
Okay. It's about damn time. Here we are again for more fun. Food and festivity minus the food or the fun. Okay.
So I think if we could just tip this up without damaging our bodies or our feet.
Tip it up. Now that's more scary, I think. You're talking lifting this up?
How are you thinking about it?
Well, I didn't think that far yet.
On there and somebody's picking.
No. Standing where? Oh, on the bucket?
Here.
Oh.
It's not gonna work.
No, because then you're going to slice your leg. So, can we roll it?
I think it's too big to like roll it.
We can't roll it that way?
Try. Here, let's use this and not our.
I wonder if you should back that up and we'll push it that way and then you can come in and we'll roll it on.
How are we going to set it up once we get out?
Wait, let's think about this because we should probably set it up now, right?
Well, probably, but I don't know how to do that.
What about if we
put that?
Also, we could wedge things under like we did before.
Right.
So put something under that will lift it up a little, put something under, just keep building it up higher until it's setting up.
Under it.
I think if we get it up here enough, I think you and I could push it over. Do you think?
I hope.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
We need probably more lumber. So if I can pry it up, can you put that under it? it? We might be able to get 2x4 and just
Keep pushing it.
pop it up. Like if you got on one end and I got on the other.
Like from
You
here.
want me to try lifting it?
While you're doing that, is what I'm saying. There. There. This is going to be the tricky part. This is what scares me. Why don't you come and look at it so you can see it? Okay. Now go down just a tiny bit. I don't want you to touch that, but just go down about that much.
Go forward that much?
Down a little. A little bit more. Okay, now let's try to scoot this out a little bit again. Just a little bit. Okay, whoa, I think we can get it off. Now back it up. A little bit, yeah. Just go slow. Maybe put your bucket down a little and then back up, so it's not tilting so bad. Yeah, right there. Now go back. Put it down again. Now go back. Perfect. Woohoo! Today we are going to start working on this coop again. Deb filled this in while I was doing a few emails. And then now we're going to take off the roof and add the rafters and then add the plywood or whatever that is. So this is our job today. Before I start my job, which is cutting the rafters, I figured I would give you a little tour of the garden. The tomatoes are all coming now. And I think it was the 95, 96, 97 degree days along with the 4.5 inches of rain. So they are looking really good. And then let me show you the cabbage. They're looking better. Bigger. Here are the green beans and the beets, and then let me show you my lettuce. The lettuce that I planted, normally people plant this in early spring, but we can plant it again now. So I planted it now to harvest later in the fall or later in the year. So there is the eggplant, spaghetti squash. There's my spaghetti squash, and then we have peppers coming. We're about to pick the first jalapeno. She's already had her snack here in the car.
You're the best little worker.
Doesn't it remind you of our old flipping houses days? I just went around and picked up all of this. That's just in the front. No, Ivy, come here. We're going to go in. We got this much done. We're going to stop and go in for lunch and get her inside. She's too hot. The plywood is on the top. There's one piece that needs to be done yet. We were just in here measuring. Since this is such a small area, we're going to have 2 little screen doors, I believe, here that will hook together. Again, chickens will be in there. This will be, that's okay. This will be storage. So have shelves and stuff here so we can put all chicken related matter here. We're going to make a trip to the hardware store and get insulation, more plywood for the inside, a couple of windows. Window will be there and here. And then I think, are we going to put the egg box on the back?
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. We might either put the egg box under one of the windows or back here. I think if we do one side or another, it should be this side. No, because that's going to be in the run. This will be the run. So who knows? We don't know where yet. Here in the window department, because we want to put 2 windows in the chicken coop, 1 on each side. And our studs are 24 inches apart. So we're trying to see what would be the best. On this, we think we're going to put on the inside. It's like this thick plastic. And that way it can be washed, and plus it's going to be bright in there, which makes me happy. And this is how far we are. Tomorrow we will resume. I think we're making good progress. Now, someone who knows what they're doing
Would have had this done last week.
would have had this done in like a day, but we don't. So we are, if you remember what this was, I'll put a post here so you can see what it was before.